So tonight, I'm actually recording this because I'm probably going to edit some of this into tomorrow's Scoundrel Shard. The big thing I want to look at tonight, we're going to do an introduction to standard blue decks.
Shit. Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
I interrupted.
We're going to do an introduction to standard blue decks. This deck is just about as meta as they come right now. There are a few tech choices that are available, but this is, I think, the perfectly standard meta deck for blue. Let's go over a few of sort of the common themes we have. So, Dancer is one of the two cards that we see at the 2-drop for movement. Dancer and Shade are the cards that we see used to either bring opponents' cards closer to us or be able to send our cards double distance to go do damage. And with those, we see Duskblade. I only run the Dancer side of the package, not because Shade is any less powerful, but because I have a specific amount of room to work with, and I think Dancer and Duskblade together work fantastically. Set up your Duskblade behind the high ground, use Dancer to pull things in. It works as a very strong way to be able to eliminate enemies on the cheap. Tomekeeper, almost every deck runs Tomekeeper because spells are very important in this game, especially because we run Super Time Skip. Super Time Skip should be used in just about every blue deck. It is hard to play blue without Super Time Skip. It is that important.
Why is that red now?
I don't know.
That was green before.
I don't know.
I'm worried.
I am worried. More worried that she set it on top of the computer. I was not pleased about that. This part will probably be edited out.
Well, I hope so.
So, Super Time Skip is important because it expands the ability of our it expands our ability to both our own minions and gives us an inexhaustible supply of 2/1 dudes. In the late game, it is absolutely game-breaking, and figuring out when to play it correctly is one of the hardest things around playing blue. So, we run Tomekeeper to help us get to Super Time Skips and other cards. We're running Spark of Genius. I feel like the deck needs a little bit of burst removal, and Spark of Genius both allows us to fill that niche and also help us with card draw. This is also why we run Slow Reflexes over Chrono Slap. What?
Nothing.
Slow Reflexes allows us to draw a card, does otherwise pretty much the same effect as Chrono Slap, which is also why we run Spirit Binder. Again, allows us to trade on the cheap and advance our board position at the same time. Phalanx Leader, I feel, is must include with any ranged champion. Doubling the damage you have on your auto attack is super, super strong. Shockblade Smuggler, it's so aggressively costed. 4/5 for 3 with the ability to turn on Splash makes it just a very, very, very aggressively costed card. Now you'll notice that I'm playing...
Aggressively what?
Costed.
Costed?
Yes, the cost that it was assigned.
Priced?
Generally in and going back to like Magic Theory articles, costed was the word that would use.
Costed?
Yes.
That's weird.
Hey, don't get me started on the history of words like mise.
I have before.
So, Astral Champion, I feel, is one of the strongest blue cards and one of the big reasons to play blue. Both card draw and the fact that with this deck, you see we're running a lot of high-end creatures. You can very easily get an 8/8 or a 9/9 on turn 3, or on turn 4. Fate Linker, the ability to spread damage, especially since damage that is buffed by Luminary Shaman is added into that, makes it very strong. Now, I'm only running one Luminary Shaman. I'm running a Skywatch Dragoon, both because of the 2 damage ability, but also because sometimes killing a flyer is your only way out of a late game situation. And having one in there as a toolbox choice is very smart. Then High Shepherd Cattell, we're running no ranged minions, and with the effects of super time skip, High Shepherd Cattell is sometimes just an instant win on her own. Our overall game plan in this deck...
I didn't realize High Shepherd Cattell was a woman.
Yeah.
Neat.
Well, I assume. That's interesting. We don't actually know because she has the standard art.
I mean, isn't there standard art for male and female?
No. All of the melee minions are female.
Oh.
We don't have any lore description, we don't have anything.
Wonder if it were a female, would it be, yeah, be wary. If it were a female, if it would be High Shepherdess Cattell.
Oh, that's a good point.
I always just sort of assumed that Cattell was a surname, so...
It's very possible. Alright, our overall game plan is to make effective trades early, using things like Baffling Presence, Slow Reflexes, to gain or at least deny our opponent's board position, and then late be able to push through using Super Time Skip and things like Shotblade Smuggler to set up very, very economical trades and flood the board.
I like to call this his gray deck, because he has more gray cards than blue.
I don't actually feel like that's a bad thing.
I didn't say it was a bad thing.
The neutral cards are super strong in this game, and recognizing that strength and using them is, I think, one of the keys to learning how to
I think what's
handle blue.
interesting, though, is that on your other decks, they're the majority that color, but on the blue deck, the majority is gray.
Let's take a look. So if we see this my orange deck here, I think it's a little bit more because we have more spells, but otherwise the mix is about the same. It's just more clumped in the middle. If we look at the Plague Spore deck, it's a lot
more purple.
It is a lot more purple, but the purple that we're running here, the Plague Spore is necessary, the Flesh Pile is necessary, almost everything that we're running as purple is needed for the deck.
Well, it's because those cards are purple specific, and it's the type of deck that requires those cards. Whereas with the blue, there's not really a specific deck type that requires blue cards.
Other than make sure you play Super Time Skip and Astral Champion.
Ass Champ.
He's only Ass Champ if you draw a 1-cost card, and we don't run any of those. Specifically because of that.
I didn't realize there was a new definition to Ass Champ.
Well,
I just like saying Ass Champ.
Ass Champ is when you hit a 1-drop off it, and you pay 4 for a 4/4.
Oh, let me make you something.
Okay, so we're playing against Sabine.
Your outfits are way too gropey.
We have the...
Hey! Maury, she was trying to do something nice for you.
Sabine does...
Also low-key insulting you.
Yeah.
You know, whatevs.
So, Luminary Shaman, too much for the opening hand, but otherwise a really strong opening hand. Turn 2 Baffling Presence is when it's at its best. It can go through walls, kill off unsuspecting Tome Guardians, and a Dancer on top of it. Really strong opening. Now the question is, what form of Sabine are we playing? Is it Plague Spore Sabine? Oh, this is a tough call. I still think we go with the Baffling Presence. Tomekeeper is many times my go-to. So, let's... They walked into range, so we get the free pot shot. And then this is a great place to play Baffling Presence because it can go through the walls in multiple directions.
It is known.
See, if I had stepped here, they still wouldn't have been able to attack me.
I mean, they could do the ranged attack.
Right, but that's okay. Also, they walk into range of the Baffling Presence? That's real weird.
Them playing a Night Horror this soon?
Oh no, the Night Horror is fine. And we're just going to let that fly into us. But by walking into the range of the
Let's try
Baffling
this.
Presence, that means we can just run over here. Baffling Presence affects champions too.
Oh,
So we just get a free 3 damage,
sweet.
I'm here.
and we'll throw down the Phalanx
This'll be
Leader.
great.
Apply the hurt. I mean, no reason not to. Yes, the Night Horde is going to come in and probably kill the Baffling Presence, but then we can ping it off.
Too bad your opponent isn't playing it safe. Isn't playing it safe.
Ah, safe.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm here.
I'm really important in this stream. Very necessary.
So they played the Weave Breaker.
So many options.
Unfortunately, like, the Weave Breaker is not
Okay.
super strong.
Yep.
It's not nearly as strong turn on the draw as it is on the play.
Good one, right?
Because we can play 2 drops. When it's on the play, you can only play 1 drops. We've got a handful of 2 drops. We could have played the second Baffling Presence there, but I'm not feeling super pressured by this Weave Breaker.
I'm here.
It's a little more annoying.
Yeah.
Spirit Binder is always annoying, though.
Yep, I see it.
But we get to,
Okay, now,
we get to kill the Weave Breaker for free.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, now,
I think we want to go this way. And then just set up the Baffling Presence over here.
I'm here.
I was trying to get her out of line of sight so that we can deal with anything they make in the back line.
Sublime. Target eliminated.
Ugh, less good. That puts us in a little bit of a... Oh, that helps a lot. That helps a very great deal. So,
This'll be great.
I think we want to play like this.
I get to start my second skein soon.
Okay, now, Yeah.
Sorry.
Because it really doesn't matter. This is going to trade. I have 6 to work with. So I can...
Okay, now,
move down here. Play my super time skip
Yep, I see it. Here's the
here.
money. Yep, I see it. Bump. I'm here.
I'm not 100% certain that was the best play. Not the least of which is I took an extra damage that I didn't have to take if I had killed off the other thing. I had a play that could have eliminated both, but I didn't want to throw down the Skywatch Dragoon in case there is another Night Horror and get a free kill on it.
A small tax. I gotcha.
Perfect. Okay.
I'm here.
Well, that's perfect.
This'll be great.
Okay.
Who am I?
Oh, I hadn't seen the Tom Keeper's art.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
I'm here. Okay, now, And
So, possibility of taking 7 this turn? May
I'm
have
here.
overstayed your welcome. Oh! The double spirit binder hurts so much.
Ha! Code blue. No. I'm here.
Pardon me.
I've got no plan.
I do not know if we get out of this. But
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
I'm just putting dudes down on the board.
Okay.
So this guy's not going to get in range to hurt us this turn. You can make this trade-off with the 2-3, or he can deal with it directly. But if he does, it's going to be hard for him not to lose both of them to a single shock blade. And neither of the shock blades die to the spirit binder. So he's going to kill off one of the shock blades, is what it's looking like, with the spirit binder. And then it'll just be to see how good of a play we can set up. Oh. Corpse explosion hurts real bad.
I'll take this. This'll sting. I'm here.
Yeah, that's bad news.
Bad news bears.
Here's my pieces. I'm here. How about you stay there forever?
Yeah, you still got it because you can activate the shock blade and then walk down. That's game.
Man, I haven't had a thrashing like this since my thesis defense.
That was a good deck.
Definitely got stronger as it went.
The double soulbinder really hurt.
I really want to know what kind of poison Autumn is trying to feed you.
I also think I misplayed the turn when I played Super Time Skip. That I should have developed the board more. When to play Super Time Skip is one of the hardest.
I'll make you my
Yeah.
personal fate keeper.
In the same
I've
sides
tried that
even.
feature. You use me to usurp everyone.
Let's throw the whole thing back. Much better.
This'll be great. Inspiration.
The Dream turn 1 play for purple.
I've got no plan.
This is looking very similar.
A little bit. Do we have Night Horror follow-up? Because this is the other... We do. This is the other play, the Night Horror. This is the other play where I think I screwed up last turn. The last game.
Uh-huh.
So we're not going to make that mistake this time.
All right. Do
I'm
better.
here.
See, flying units have to go all the way
Uh-huh.
to the dancer.
Let's do this.
So many options. Yep, I see it.
He is going to walk all the way in to take the 3.
I'm here.
See,
Okay.
Ass champ.
I'm here.
Here's my pieces. I see you.
So, what is the ass champ when it, Did you not attack with your dancer?
nope. I didn't want him to be able to just ping it off. I wanted him to spend his attack on it.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh, what do we call the ass champ when it's not ass champ?
Oh, just 5 to the face. Why?
What is it doing?
Taking 5.
Thrilling.
Oh, corpse explosion. That's fine.
No.
It was weird.
This is one of those. No, it's not. This is super easy.
This'll be
turn.
great.
Yeah, this is. We got 5 mana, so we can Phalanx Leader,
I'm here.
Here's my pieces.
shoot, Spark of Genius, return.
Target eliminated.
Spatial Fetters,
I'm here.
Shockwave Summoner.
This'll be
5.
great.
So this is the other way this game can go, where they have to push in hard with this deck, and they want to maintain board advantage. The Corpse Explosion is their main way to do that. But now, since we were able to negate this minion, and they've been using their life as a resource. Normally, this is the turn when they want to use like a combat medic
I'm
to
here.
fill up.
I gotcha.
There we go.
Uh,
I'm here.
got a weird play in mind.
I'm here.
I did that.
I've got no plan.
Oh, I misplayed that because they can go 1, 2, 3. If I go here, they can go 1, 2, 3.
Yep, I see it.
They're gonna be able to kill the Shockwave Summoner off one way or another. I should have Soul Shifted right there.
This'll sting.
Hesitant.
No.
the question is, what are they gonna do with the spirit mine?
Just a taste.
Okay, they're gonna hit the soul shifter with it.
Target eliminated.
Oh no! Are they gonna run the? Interesting. So we're gonna slow reflexes the spirit miner.
Yeah. Ha! No.
Let's get an astral champion up in here.
I'm here.
Not the best astral champion.
So many options. This'll be great.
I don't think I want to give him that out.
This'll sting.
On your knees. A small tax.
I'm gonna trade.
What is the point of poison?
It kills them without doing lethal damage.
I'm here.
I see. Okay. So anything that touches it kills. It kills.
Yep. If I draw,
Except for
if I draw Phalanx Leader off the top, I win.
nope.
But
I'm here. No.
So many options.
do I slow reflexes to shock blade? No.
What's the other option?
Oh, this is
Play the
a good
Tome
one,
Keeper.
right? I'm here.
Isn't this Skywatch Dragoon of flying?
No. It kills flying.
Oh.
Oh, he's got the shock blade.
And
Well, yeah. It's like in his name.
I'm
Right,
here.
but the sky. I had the Skywatch Dragoon blocking it. He loses because he doesn't use his power.
so many options. Name a palace after me, Bean. I've earned it.
That was sad. Did he run out of mana?
Maybe.
Now I can say it. That's what you get for playing it safe.
Yeah.